Cancer is the first water sign, and it is profoundly sensitive. It is ruled by the moon at the exoteric level, and at the esoteric level, it's ruled by Neptune. And Cancer's, it is the crab, right? And it's connected to the breasts and the belly. So at a certain stage of evolution, there is a great sense of protection with Cancer. And there's a great sense of protecting the self from the harsh realities, and it has the armored shell. So the journey for Cancer is really one of being able to shed the armor and stand vulnerable. And Cancerians are known for, as the moon rules it, the changes of the tide, the changes of the moon, the changes of emotion, and there's a strong reactivity early in life. And a real deep sense of fear must be overcome in Cancer. But at the highest level, what Cancer wants to do, it's the great mother energy. It's the divine mother energy. So what it wants to do is not just protect itself, it wants to protect humanity at the highest level, right? It starts out by just saying, okay, this is my family, and we have to be cautious, and we have to be careful, and we have to protect. But at the ultimate level, it opens its arms like the divine mother, and it says, I will hold this earth, I will hold humanity, So the fact that Neptune rules it at an esoteric level is very powerful, because this is such a planet of compassion streaming through. And it is sensitive to the world need, sensitive to the hungers of the world, and it wants to provide. So there's a beautiful phrase for Cancer which says, I build a lighted house and therein dwell. And so it's our lighted house. It's our lighted house. It's, whatever. If you're an artist, it's your gallery. If you have a school, it's your school that you wrap your arms around. If it's your family, that's your lighted house. But you are filling with light the darkened form. And so, an early phrase for Cancer says, let isolation be the rule, and yet the crowd exists. And so you can have this image of this being right at the fringe of the light, and it needs to turn towards the light and come out of this sense of isolation and turn towards the light of Leo, really, which is the next sign. The third ray and the seventh ray pour through Cancer. And the third ray comes through Cancer in an interesting fashion. It can be very resourceful. Cancers take what they have about them and use it to build, because there's a building energy to Cancer as well. So it's you can have amazing parents, and you can have amazing business people, and you can have amazing creative thinkers in Cancer as well, but due to that third ray.